Hey, what's up, y'all? It's poppin'. It's D. About to react to this vid by a Tozy. It's titled TikTok Prankster Reacts to Sentence After Getting Shot. So this is an update of the goofy who decided to prank someone in the South, I'm sure. And they put out a gun and shot him because they were annoyed. Because he was getting on their nerves. And I understand. Because leave people alone, you know? But anyway, let's see what the update is. Let's watch it.
In April 2023, this prankster went out to do a prank that almost cost his life. It all starts off when he goes to a mall in Northern Virginia to film some sort of phone prank, where he essentially just harasses people by holding a phone close to their heads, playing some text-to-speech message. This is where he found a guy named Alan, who was a DoorDash driver who was picking up food, and this is where this clip starts.
What? What's that? No. Ela fez me botar um fone só. Stop.
I'm gonna have to stop it there for obvious reasons because I can't show that on YouTube, but Tanner was harassing Alan. If I was in Alan's shoes, I'm not really sure I would have done that though. I feel like I would rather get a lot more distance between us than quickscoping the guy. But also, it doesn't really matter what I think because they just gave a sentence, and we'll get to that later on in this video. But Tanner here has built an entire YouTube channel around doing pranks like this, to the point where he did a similar prank only weeks before he got shot in almost the same area. And here, the person he pranked actually spoke out to Matthew Torres with WUSA 9 and had this to say.
Tanner Cook may have been critically shot trying to record another prank for his YouTube channel. But from his hospital bed, the 21-year-old tells WUSA 9 he plans to keep making videos because it's his passion.
It makes me angry. It makes me worry for our community.
That's leaving Natalie Lomax of Herndon concerned. Lomax says she and her sister were left traumatized by one of his pranks at the Target in Sterling early last month. She describes them more as harassment.
We were approached by a man who was wearing a security shirt. He came up to my sister and I and stated that there was a known stalker in the Target who he noticed had been following us. He said he's gothic, he is wearing dark eyeliner, dark lipstick. We look over and we see the gothic gentleman standing there staring at us.
She says that security man helped walk them to the checkout line as this so-called stalker kept following them. The next day, she reported what happened to Target in the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office. She claims it was Tanner Cook posing as the security.
So clearly the people who are being pranked by Tanner are not really fans of being harassed in public for TikTok and YouTube content. So with that in mind, and the fact that he was shot, did he take any of this as a wake-up call to maybe pivot his content creation journey? Well, I actually made a prediction on it in the video I covered on the situation roughly 5 months ago.
I would like to ask for you to leave my store if you're smoking in it.
Oh, man, no way.
Dude went from smoking in the mall to getting smoked in the mall. Thankfully, he survived though, but I have no clue if he'll actually learn from this. Because what might happen, and honestly the most likely thing to happen, is he's probably going to double down, because this, ironically, is the best thing that's happened to his YouTube channel, because his views are through the roof right now.
Yeah, he did exactly that, because he posted a video titled, I Got Shot, where he essentially just flexed that he got shot because this was his intro.
Ayan, tingnan nyo. Ma-rescue, ayan. Yung mga rescue.
Imagine flexing that your dumbass got shot. For a fucking
He then used this as an
video.
opportunity to advertise his merch, like any influencer would, I guess, and then he didn't really address anything throughout that video. And then he immediately started doing the exact same type of pranks that got him into this position in the first place. So did he learn anything? Absolutely not. And that brings us to the past week where this happened.
About an hour ago now, the jury found the defendant, Alan Coley, not guilty of aggravated malicious wounding and the use of firearm for aggravated malicious wounding. What they did find him guilty for is the unlawful discharge of a firearm in a dwelling.
And then Matthew Torres managed to get Tanner's reaction to all of this coming out of court.
But, you know, we're going to continue the videos and keep it pushing. That's what it is.
I just want to thank God that he's alive, and at the end of the day, you know, we respect what the jury says.
Girl, get your stupid son.
And my family and I are just grateful and thankful that I have my son here, and nothing else matters right now.
Oh,
and that's it. I want to thank the prosecutors, the Commonwealth prosecutors, Miss Jones, and
Why he trying to act all cool? Like, nigga, you got shot.
Outstanding job presenting this case,
For
and
doing
we
some
couldn't
stupid
have had
shit.
it any better.
That's embarrassing.
And regardless of the outcome, you know, the jury's the jury, and we totally respect
It doesn't seem like he's learned anything. In a weird way, it seems like
I
he's
wanna fight
happy
him.
this happened because he can use this to farm attention. Social media attention has clearly ruined so many lives because not only is it ruining this dude's life, but it's also ruining the lives of people that he has to interact with for his own
I blame
YouTube
his mama
content.
too.
And then
Look
you
at
have the whole
her. She's
aspect of
clearly
this dude almost lost his life. The
condoning
mother
this
standing right in
stupid
front of
shit.
him almost lost her son's life. And this dude's just making an absolute joke of it, trying to farm attention for his YouTube and TikTok channel.
how our law plays out, and this was the outcome today, and we respect that.
What an idiot. And you think it's funny, lady? Yo, goofy ass, dumbass son who almost lost his life. You think this is funny? I would have knocked him upside the head. You laughing? Stupid.
Okay, well, Tanner, you said you wanted to. What's your message to people
People
who
get on my nerves.
might have a question about your content itself?
I don't know. Guess I'll just have to keep watching.
No.
Continue to make videos.
Never will I
We'll
ever.
see. No.
How disappointed are you about this?
So I really don't care. I mean, it is what it is. It's God's plan at the end of the day. So
I guess the positive outcome for this, for the people of Virginia, is he probably won't be pranking in Virginia for a while. Because I feel like it's safe to say he learned the hard way. Clearly, Virginia isn't the state that you want to F around and find out in, because apparently you will find out.
For your mom, how are you just as far as opinion about his content on YouTube? Do you agree with it?
I support Tanner in
Girl,
whatever
shut
he
the
decides
hell
to do, and I'm going to continue supporting him.
No wonder he's
How hard
the
was
way
it for you
he
to watch
is.
that video again? I know you had to step
So
out.
sad.
Yes.
You support
That
that,
was the first time I seen the
stupid?
video. No mom wants to see their son be shot by a complete
Stupid
stranger
people make
in an
stupid
occupied
kids.
place. It was very shocking and very heart-wrenching, and that's why I had to step out.
Last question. What's your message to Alan Coley?
My family and I are just going to pray for his and his family. And again, at the end of the day, if this was God's will, we accept it.
Thank you for being patient with
Girl,
us.
I honestly feel
don't
bad for her
God
that
for
such a stupid prank caused her so much pain. And especially just
God's
the
will?
thought of the guy passing away from such a bad prank is painful to think about. Oh yeah, that was the YouTuber who was harassing people in public with the Google Translate text-to-speech on his phone. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because again, this wasn't a prank, it was just a weird form of harassment. But here was Tanner's last comment on this.
Tanner, any message for Alan Coley? My last question to you.
no. The message is try to find Jesus, though I can't say that.
Thank you.
You find him first.
Just from this clip, I can tell they're about to have a very tense car ride. But apparently there's going to be more
Are they?
hearings in the
'Cause she's
future
in
in
support.
regards to the other charges. If there's a takeaway, don't harass people in public because that might actually be the last thing you do. That was the story of the TikTok and YouTube prankster who found out, but for some reason has not learned his lesson. But speaking about people finding out in the worst way possible, this streamer decided to go to Japan, harass a bunch of people.
Oh yes, I reacted to that. This is just sad and embarrassing, and the fact that he seems to have learned nothing from this situation is very pathetic. And his mom is in support of this. No, I would not be in support of shit publicly, privately. No, this was dumb. I don't condone this, but of course, it's my son. I love him. I'm gonna be there for him. But no, terrible. And you making faces in the back behind my head. When I see it, I'm gonna knock you upside your goddamn head. We're here because of your stupid ass decisions. Like, where is these parents, bro? You know what? I don't have kids. I'm not trying to judge nobody for how they raise their kids, but y'all gotta do better. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.